2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. We're here at the Summit Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside major championship winner Rich Beam and Beamer. Great day ahead here.
Luke, I'm ready to get going into this one.
And here we are with the third shot. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup. This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
And this one will be for bogey. And unfortunately, it's going to be a drop shot to begin the day.
Just the thing they didn't want to have happen. An opening bogey. Hopefully that does not set the tone for the rest of the day.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here. Just didn't drop. Putting for bogey here. Yeah, that's hold, but they seem to be losing a bit of their momentum.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Sitting at a couple over for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Time for the second shot into the third. This shot here from about 240 yards. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That got a little out of control, I think.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Oh, absolutely flushed. If he makes this, he'll save his par. This one started out on a good line. There it is. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. We have a par 3 on this one. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. He's found the surface. Good chance here. And he's down there. You got to read.
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
That was a gallant attempt. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Now 5 strokes behind. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
Nicely done. 16 feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
Ouch, that hurts. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Oh, so close. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Ooh, right by the hole. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Just couldn't quite get it to drop. Just a short putt remaining here. And the putt drops, but that's back-to-back bogeys now.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
He'll have to work extra hard to get out of this one.
They got to use all the bounce and strength that they can muster. This is sitting down.
Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card. Oh, just missed. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. And makes it for the bogey. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. It's like that ball had a magnet in it for the bunker. 3 consecutive bogeys, that's bad momentum. Not a bad play, that one. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. A bit too much pace on that one. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. Was that a bit of a miss strike?
That will drive you bats.
That's a bogey, but not a bad putt. Now at 6 over for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. This one from about 160 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's just a tad offline, that one. Headed towards the left. This would be a great up and down. Big par saver coming up for this fella. That gets the job done. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
Nicely done.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Blame the caddy.
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Okay, steady now. Well hold. Let's move on. Currently at 7 over par. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. Atta boy, good shot. From around 180 yards out. A bit wild on approach there. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Ooh, that almost went down. He has this putt to save his par. It's got a chance. Putting now for a bogey. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. 16 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Yeah, nice effort from him. He bounces back from the bogey at the last hole. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Well, 13th. It's unlucky for some, Rich.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup. This for back-to-back birdies.
Two great shots, but three bad putts. And now at +7 for the round. This hole is a long par 4. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
Yes, it is awful, awful, yucky, smelly, stinky, and there's a bunch of other words I could use, but it's just flat out nasty. Good luck.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Looked like they hinged in that stroke. Bogey putt coming up here. That's a good putt to make, that one. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Opting for the 5-iron. Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. And here we are with the third shot. Playing their fourth shot. Yes! Hold it! That'll help make a big move. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
It's just about 3 feet away. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
That's a disappointing stroke. That's a push. An opportunity to make a par here. managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. It's time to tee off on the 18th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That's some good golf right there. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. And this putt for a final score of 77. And we're all over, bar the shouting. Well, Rich, I think it's fair to say that this player struggled with their game this week.
Hey, Luke, I got to say, not the performance that this player was expecting, but I got to say, I personally got a few chuckles out of the round seeing some of the places they hit it. I thought it was pretty fun.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K.